It's honestly crazy how life is, man. Like, it's crazy how life is. Like, literally at one moment you could literally be with your family members having fun, spending time with them, and then the next thing you know, they could just be gone just like that. They could just be off the planet Earth, bro, and you just never see them again, bro. Like, that's the crazy thing about life. This video won't be monetized. There's no way. I am someone of respect. I will never, ever, ever just use someone's passing just to get clout or just to get money. Nah, I've been wanting to do, these commentary type videos for a while just to talk to y'all, see what's on y'all mind, and to tell y'all what's on my mind. So literally just woke up, and the fact that, I gotta wake up to this, everyone in the world gotta wake up to this, family members gotta wake up to this, it's sad, man. It's really sad to say out loud from my voice or everybody's voice, family's voice, that Takeoff of the Migos is no longer here with us anymore. Like, that is insanity. That's insanity. That is literally nuts. I already know that academics, other places have posted like situations that happened, but I want to wait. Well, and honestly, it's honestly none of my business to even see what really happened. But a lot of people run with specific certain sources, and I feel like we should just wait till like in the 100% credible source, says what happened. Like, people saying, oh, Quavo got upset or something like that. Quavo was acting up, a stray bullet hit him. Like, we don't know what happened. Like, those are just sources. So, aside from that, it's just crazy, man, because all of us know that, the Migos did take, a brief hiatus for whatever differences they had. Like, I don't know what, was going on with them. Quavo and Takeoff literally last month just released Only Built for Infinity Links. And I'm gonna be real, man, and I'm not just saying it just because of the, current situation that we're in. I actually thought that was a pretty decent album when I first listened to it. I listened to that thing twice, and I was like, dang, they actually made a pretty decent album. And not only that, but all three of them had extremely great chemistry. And now it's just really sad to me to just say out loud, like, bro, dude, the Migos are literally like officially over. Like, when they announced, like, oh yeah, the Migos are splitting up for now. Like, dude, I'm pretty sure that was just for like a little hiatus. But now this is like serious. This is extremely serious. We are never going to see these three men together ever again. And that's like the sad part of life, man. And point blank, period, bottom line, these niggas they changed the game, dude. Like, I remember when like groups, like niggas not even, I remember when rap groups were like not even a thing anymore. Like, people just mainly wanted to be solo artists, and then the Migos came, bro, and they just changed the game. And I remember, I think it was 2013 or 2014 or whenever that was. And then Drake helped them niggas out, man, with motherfucking Versace, bro. And that really, like, really put them on the map. And then just remembering the no label mixtapes, and just remembering obviously when Bad and Bougie came out, and that just fucking skyrocketed them even more, man. Like, just being one of the most respected groups just in the game, and point blank period. In this generation, they are, in my opinion, the best. Like, from the 2010s and on, in my opinion, they are the best just trap rap group, period. And I don't think anyone can deny that, mainly because of everything that these men have accomplished in literally all this time. It's just really really crazy and really sad. And I feel like this is why, I'm barely on the internet. I barely post things. I barely speak on certain things. But it's really sad to see and log on the internet and see people posting videos. I haven't seen the video because I have no desire to, see that, because in my opinion, it's disrespectful. And it's just crazy how people will just casually post just someone's family member, someone's brother, someone's son, like someone's cousin just laying on the ground dead, man. It's like that's someone's family member, and you're out here posting that man dead on the ground, bro. And not only that, you're also recording that man's, I forget how Takeoff and all of them, like I forget all of their, I can't remember who's the nephew and who's the cousin and stuff like that, but you're recording Quavo and everyone in despair, and you're uploading that on the internet for what? Like, what is that gonna do? What does that? What does us having seeing that do? Like, that man's family is going to have to is potentially going to see that video when they probably don't even want to see that. Like Quavo has to log on to the internet to see that. Offset has to log on to the internet and see that. Like, what if one of these guys were just casually on Twitter, and then the next thing you know, they have to find out that their family member that they were in a group with passed away on Twitter, and then they have to see that video. It's just crazy to me that people would do that. Because if it was the other way around and that was them and their family, they wouldn't want that video uploaded at all, and they wouldn't want people commenting on it at all, which is insane to me. I also just want to touch up on, like, it's really sad because there's literally and genuinely nothing that we can do about this. Whether it was like a stray bullet, an accident, or someone did this, there's sadly just nothing that we could do about gun violence just because of how rap is. And what I mean by that is, when it comes to rap, there is a lot of jealousy. There is a lot of hate when it comes to fans in that genre. And the amount of deaths that we have seen in the course of 20 plus years is the proof of that. Like, this goes back to the 90s. It goes into the 2000s, then the 2010s, and so on. Pac, Biggie, Big L, Jam Master Jay, Pop Smoke, Young Dolph, FGB Dub. There's so many rappers that get their life taken to gun violence or just violence in general. Draco. And notice, other than the Pop Smoke one, I'm pretty sure the FGB Duck was caught on video. I'm pretty sure the Young Dolphin was caught on. P&B Rock, XXX Tentacion, man. It's like, it's just sad. It's sad to have to keep seeing these specific certain things happen. And I remember seeing someone saying that, man, it's just sad as fuck that only the hip hop community has to deal with this, man. And no one should have to deal with this. And that is a fact. Like, it's sad that only the hip hop community has to deal with this. We don't see this happening in the pop community, R&B, blues, jazz. It only happens to hip hop. And it's like I said, I don't know what we need to do. I don't know what we have to do, but man, this has been happening for decades. And just because it's been happening for decades doesn't mean that it should keep on continuing to happen. So, I mean, it's like me saying this, it doesn't matter, but like, just put the guns away, man. Put the guns away. Spend time with your families. Spend time with your friends. Because you never know when someone on this earth is just going to be gone like that. Because I've been thinking about that a lot recently. Like, damn, at any moment in time, I can be gone. Anyone in my family could be gone. Any one of my friends could be gone. Just anybody could be gone in a snap of a finger. So all I've got to say is literally, and I was saying this in my little baby video, bro, check up on your friends, check up on your family. If you have a problem with someone, try your best to hash it out. This life thing is short. Takeoff was 28. I know people love to act like, oh wow, I feel so old at 26. I feel so old at 20, whatever. Dude, if you in your 20s and you feel old, snap out of it. You're young. I've seen so many people hurt so many people. Like, dude, we just now getting started. We are an adult at 18, and I'm 26. I'm only 8 years into being an adult. Takeoff was only 10 years in of being an adult, bro. Like, we are young. 30 is young. 40 is young. Like, we're not old human beings. The chance of our backs hurting, the chance of our knees hurting at this age is rare. And people got to stop saying that. Like, dog. Because if someone lost their life in their 20s or whatever, dude, people going to be saying that this young person lost their life and they had an extremely long life ahead of us. So I feel like people need to stop doing that too. Because, dude, we've got a lot of life to live. So it's like I said, the Migos, I'm like, period. Like, them niggas are the best group of the 2010s. And even like just of this generation, they are like the best in my eyes, man, from the 2010s and on. So I really don't know what else to say. I don't know what else to say. I remember back in, I think it was 2017. I can't remember. Like, the Migos was literally one of my first groups. I mean, the Migos was literally one of my first reactions of me just like starting to take this thing serious with culture. And we all know that culture is just a trap classic. In my eyes, it's a trap classic just because of everything that was on that album. If I can name some things off the top, like obviously Bad and Bougie, like one of the biggest hits, T-shirt, Deads, just so many hits off of that album. Like, I wish I could say after that I listened to them a lot, but I listened to the Migos a lot from around 15 to like 17, and then obviously I like fell off with them. But that doesn't stop me from saying that these guys, even in their own ventures, they were talented guys. Even Takeoff, in my eyes, was the best spitter in the group. Quavo, the best melodic person in the group, and Offset got them bars too. Period, my nigga. Period. Like, all the way. Like, no one can say they were trash. Like, no, they were talented. They ran the game for this long for a reason. So it's like I said, man. Hey, don't forget to enjoy life. Don't forget to check up on your family. Don't forget to just live life with no grudges, negativity, or any of that. Just keep the positivity. It's free to be positive. It is free. It is free to show love. It is free to check up on people. It is free to see if people are okay, even if they're not related to you. It is for free. It don't cost a damn thing. It only takes a few seconds to just make sure that someone is okay. And it's like I said in my Lil Baby video. I understand that people be busy, but out of a 7-day week, it is not hard to take one little second or a few minutes, I don't know, out of your day to just check up on someone. Because I know in my heart, even if I'm tired, I'ma still get the energy to check up on somebody and make sure they good. So I will leave on that note. I hope y'all are doing okay. Rest in peace to Takeoff. I hope Offset, Quavo, the whole family, like, I just hope they're doing okay. So, yeah, the Migos, Takeoff, gone at 28. It's crazy. I'll see y'all later, man.